right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV in the building. I appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, and some, I guess, breaking news. I call it a rumor. Andy Ruiz is expected to drop his IBF belt if he beats AJ, December 7th in Saudi Arabia. Okay, let me tell you what the play is, and I'm going to go live on this and the Wilder Ortiz thing. I will be doing the final thoughts on Wilder Ortiz. The weigh-in isn't scheduled till 5 o'clock, which is crazy. But usually on the West Coast time they do it. Usually it should be midday Eastern Standard Time, which goes about what, 4 p.m. Pacific time. But hey, I think that's what Vegas on. That is what it is. We'll be around, God willing, when they do the weigh-in, and we just talk about Wilder and Fury weigh-in, okay? I mean, Wilder and Ortiz's weigh-in, but let's talk a little bit about the Ruiz situation. So, it's looking like PBC and Top Rank, Al Heyman, Bob Arum, they're going to do all PBC versus Top Rank card February 22nd. Now, if you don't know, February 22nd is going to be Wilder Fury 2 pay-per-view. So that's going to be the day for that. Long as Wilder get past Ortiz Saturday, which in the year of the upset, I don't want to be premature, especially with the old dudes like John Pascal and a few other old dudes handling some of the younger fighters out there. But that's supposed to be the day for that fight. Now, I'm going to be very, very thorough in this video, why it's a little bit longer than usual. What happened was Andy Ruiz almost got stripped of his IBF belt. Now, he was legally obligated to fight AJ in the rematch, and the IBF still tried to strip him of his belt, which you just don't get something like that, right? I don't get it at all. And so Tom Brown Promotions, CGB Promotions, he paid he paid them like $20,000 to get an exception. So after the AJ fight, December 7th, Andy Ruiz is obligated to fight Pulve by like the end of May, like May 30th. Okay? So now he's choosing to drop the IBF belt. So now you may have a situation, let's Wilder lose Saturday, where you have Sergey Lipinets and Qdoba. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He just beat Luis Collazo on ESPN. You have a situation where he would fight Lipinets for the vacant IBF or the interim belt, depending on what they do with Errol Spence. I know people listening to Mauricio Suleiman Jr. said we looked at his medical records and he'll be okay. My understanding, they hashing out a deal to kind of make him the Emirates champion, and it may be a situation where he dropped the IBF. So that is what it is. Okay, so they'll be fighting for the interim IBF or the IBF title. So that's Top Rank versus Al Heyman, Premier Boxing Champions. Okay, then you have a situation where now you have Adam Kownacki and Kubrat Pulve could be on that same undercard, maybe as a co-feature fighting for the vacant IBF. So you got two IBF clashes in the WBC heavyweight clash between Fury and Wilder Fury 2. So Ruiz will drop the belt and give Adam Kownacki an opportunity to fight Pulve and win the belt. Now, I heard Pulve didn't look good versus my fellow Detroiter, Rodell Booker, and I think PBC feels 100% confident that Kownacki can beat Pulve, and I'm with him. I watched Pulve struggle with Jarrell Miller leftovers, the Dinu guy he fought in Kansas, then Pulve fought him, and PBC, they count on getting that belt right back. And what Bob Arum is counting on is probably a Wilder Fury trilogy, or if not immediately, they will make Fury and Adam Kownacki, which I think Adam Kownacki got a bad style for Tyson Fury. Not saying that I wouldn't favor Fury to beat him, but that's a bad style. So, all of a sudden, PBC and Top Rank can make all these fights, which I already know I'm going to cook on that later. I don't care what nobody say. I'm about to leave. They make up narratives, okay? They don't control the narrative, a lot of these dudes. A lot of these dudes make up narrative. I use the facts. It makes my own opinion in there. But Kownacki and Pulve, that ain't a bad fight for PBC. And all of a sudden, you get in a situation where Al Heyman and Bob Arum, have not leaked nothing out. Bob Arum ain't opened his mouth. Sam ain't opened his mouth. I know some people that was close to Sam, and I ain't heard nothing about this being leaked out. So you got a situation where neither side leaked nothing out before it was too premature. They got a deal done. Wasn't no stones, no sticks being cast and being thrown, and they just got deals done. Okay, and when they can get deals done this bad, this easy, just make you wonder why Crawford and Spence never got done. And you know why it never got done. I've been preaching it ever since that live stream I made available yesterday and I took back down. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to change the narrative. This point blank period, the truth, that Errol Spence was a protected fighter. Okay? That car crash might have been the best thing for his career, so now he don't have any obligations to get exposed by Crawford without a built-in excuse. But I'm going to cook on that later, all right? Kownacki and Pulve, I think that's a good fight for Kownacki, and this is why Kownacki was probably promised a Deontay Wilder fight and why he passed up an AJ fight. He was going to get promised a Wilder fight. Now he in position to get a title shot. So now you got the classic round robin tournament where you got, Ruiz, Kownacki, and you got Wilder, Fury, and don't forget you throw in Alexander Usyk. So it may have been some validity to what Eddie Hearn was saying that Alexander Usyk is next in line for a heavyweight title, for the title shot at the WBO, and for the PBC not to acknowledge the WBO, okay, I would think they would drop that WBO belt, to be honest. I think most people would agree with me. I'm like, they don't announce the WBO, but now they're dropping the PBC. I mean, they dropping the IBF belt because they can get in position to get the belt. So right now the division is still spread out again because Usyk got a mandatory, and if he exercises that mandatory, then you got to see Ruiz and Usyk, which most people think that fight can go either way. I slightly favor Ruiz because I see more of him in heavyweight, but then again, we got to wait to see if Ruiz can beat AJ again. We just can't overlook and underrate AJ. A hurt snake is a dangerous snake, so Ruiz got to do the job for everything to be possible because AJ win that title unless he retire, and his rumors win, lose, or draw, he may retire. Even if he win, he'll go fight Pulve. That's an easy fight for him still to this day. He'll fight Pulve. That ain't no problem. But really what got to happen is first Wilder got to win now this Saturday. 2 weeks from now Ruiz got to win, and then it's on like hot popcorn. But if Wilder lose, all this is off. If Wilder win, you still get Lippius and Qdoba, and you still get Wilder Fury too. But then AJ is back in control in the division, and that's not good for nobody because AJ don't want to fight nobody. When I say nobody, he don't want to fight Fury. He don't want to fight Wilder. Okay? That's just what the situation is. But, you could be headed for Ruiz and Usyk, or maybe, after Fury and Wilder too, they make Wilder and Andy Ruiz. And then is Usyk still going to be knocking on that door like he is? That's if Wilder get past Ortiz and Fury too. And then I heard Wilder and Fury already agreed for a trilogy. They looking at a trilogy. But if Wilder do what he need to do and knock out Fury and finish the job, I don't think it'll be a trilogy. If Fury outbox Wilder, then I think it still could be a trilogy unless Fury just, scrape his chips up and go cash them out at the cashier's table at the desk in the casino. But the heavyweight division is about to get crazy. Kownacki is about to get the heavyweight title. Pulve ain't got no chance. Okay, and then you looking at Ruiz and Usyk. So I was wondering if they was gonna drop the IBF or the WBO. But now we got our answer, man. But hey, Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business questions, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Want to make a donation? That link's in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. And don't forget we on all social media, man. Check me out, man. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and an email. But hey, let me know what you guys think. I'll link the source in the description. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Check out our heavyweight playlist. We going live today, God willing. So check me out there. Hit the notification icon and subscribe.